Alright, so we just finished the South by Southwest 2019 panel, and it was pretty, I'm not impressed. So yeah, as you already know, we got a South by Southwest 2019 Sonic panel. I'm not going to go into full details. It's like the E3 of Sonic basically, and we've been getting them since 2016, and I did a full reaction. So if you want to see all the news, make sure to check out that full reaction, because I'm probably not going to be super newsy with the recap and the screenshots and everything. I'm just giving my thoughts on the panel. So if you want to see the full live reaction, check that out. But it was underwhelming. If I forget something, then it probably means it wasn't significant enough for me to remember, but yeah. So, first of all, there was a ton of mania, and yeah, they're milking it. And people think I hate classic Sonic, but I tweeted this before, but I said I don't hate classic Sonic. I hate the fact that they don't know how to handle modern Sonic properly. So instead of figuring out how to handle modern Sonic properly, they just overload us with classic Sonic news and shove modern Sonic to the side. Like the way they talked about how they'd had a great 2018 at the beginning of the panel, but then they talked about how they had Mania Plus, and you know, Sonic is doing great and all that, but didn't mention Forces, which was their recent main series game, but it's cool. So yeah, more Mania stuff, merch and whatnot, and the barrel merch of the Sonic 3 thing was cool. There was a bunch of merch. It was an underwhelming panel. The most significant things to note were no movie trailer, which a lot of people expected, even though I know Paramount is handling the movie, but we still thought they would still premiere it on the panel, but we didn't get that, so I guess that's one reason for it to be underwhelming. No ports, which I know Unleashed seems to mean, but you know, what was the last port that Sega did? Shenmue in what, 2018? Like mid 2018 or something. So they need to be porting something Sega related. So I don't know what they're working on, but Sega needs to step up their port game seriously. It's been how many years since Lost World? So 4 years since Lost World got ported to Steam, and nothing Sonic related since then. They ported some other Sega related stuff, but nothing Sonic related, so they gotta step up their game on that. Even if it was colors, I mean, at least it would have been something. Like at least the mods could have been 3D, you know. Like I would have taken that over no port. But it's no ports, no movie trailer. I knew there was gonna be a 2019 Sonic game, which everyone doubted me on, but they did announce that they were working on something. They didn't specifically say 2019, even though it's the South by Southwest Sonic 2019 panel, because some people still think it's not going to be a 2019 release. Well, we'll find out for sure eventually, but I believe it's a 2019 release to release alongside the movie, because that makes logical sense. But yeah, we didn't get any real info on that, but we just know that there's something in the works, so at least that's nice to know. But since the game is probably gonna be underwhelming anyway, it's not much to go off, but I'll give them a fair chance. There was a lot of little adventure references and everything they were doing, like adventure era references, Heroes remakes for Team Sonic Racing. We got, you know, just Aaron Webber just saying adventure a lot. Like if you pay attention to the panel, he mentioned adventure a lot. So if the adventure remake is really the game, or is something they're planning, I swear, like it's gonna be insane, but we don't know about that. But yeah, back onto Team Sonic Racing, they kind of just milked a lot of what we had already seen, but they did give us a new song, and then they gave us some gameplay of the track, which a lot of people are saying is based off a track from the original Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, which I've only played a little bit of, so I'm not too familiar with, but I guess it means they're rehashing. No surprise there. Another big thing was the Team Sonic Racing animation. So at first I was confused as I was watching the panel. I was like, are they actually making like an animated intro like what they had for Sonic Riders? But then no, it turns out that Tyson Hess, the guy that worked on the Mania animation, which is nothing wrong with that, I'm just saying, just a lot of Mania, but he's working on a two-part thing for Team Sonic Racing, and they showed the whole first part during the panel, and I just thought it was kind of like it's a modern Sonic animation, but there's no voice acting. Like you're not going to be the next Tom and Jerry, so why is modern Sonic not talking? Like, are they trying to inject more classic into the modern series by having a non-talking, no voice acting modern Sonic series? I don't know why they did that, and just the whole thing kind of felt underwhelming. The best part was like the egg porn with the store. That was kind of cool, but overall I was just kind of like either make a mute animated intro like what they have for Riders, or make it a TV series but make it like wacky races where they're racing and they're like actually, what's it called, fighting each other to win the race. Like that would have been a cool concept, but with voice acting. Also, why wasn't Silver there? Like, come on, he's in TSR. Like, come on, like, you know. But it's cool. Sonic Boom got DVD releases, but no announcement of season 3. So I guess the show's cancelled. I don't know, but you know. So another reason why this thing was kind of dead. Oh yeah, and they showed some shit about the comics. I don't really give a fuck about those. So dead. And finally, like the Q&A, like some people are asking some really ridiculous questions, like asking Izuka canonical questions, like, and like someone was like Sonic and Batman fan fiction, like what was going on with people? Like, and then someone was like, when are we gonna get more stuff like Generations? Like what? Didn't we get classic Sonic and modern Sonic in the same game in Forces, and the Green Hill and the chemical like, so there was some, the panel was just I give it a Forces out of 10. All I'm gonna do now is wait till we get gameplay of this upcoming Sonic game that we haven't heard anything about. They didn't mention anything about the Olympic Games either, so I guess that's interesting. But whatever this main series thing is, I hope we get gameplay around E3 time so we can have something to bitch about. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about the panel. If you haven't watched it, of course, check the link in the description or check my channel. It's there, full reaction posted. Yeah, man, that's all I have to say right now. So, Remy out.